not caught off guard by the Skarner
Yeah.
jungle would be something he prepared for.
I mean, he played against the last game and got himself a massive advantage.
Yeah. Already looking for an engage is Karsa, who has Conqueror.
Yeah.
Going for Conqueror over Electrocute this game. That's pretty much the other Nidalee option.
Ooh.
Nice dodge by Minji.
Yeah, Minji will have a bit of sustain as well. Does have Absorb Life as well as the Fleet Footwork, of course. Jack of all trades as well on both himself and the Ezreal.
CFO's on a ward here. You just back off. I mean, Ashe Braum is so strong level 1, I didn't even notice just how much pressure, kill pressure CFO had. And doesn't amount to anything though because of a nice ward by JT.
Yeah.
And we'll see what kind of pace Karsa can put on this game, because it feels like this Skarner cannot keep up.
Gory is about to jump on an Azir's head.
Yeah. No Halo Blades on Minji, which is I think what we used to see in Tetris for exactly these trades.
Yeah, not the worst. Absorb Life still on this Azir.
Yeah, and honestly, with Absorb Life and Fleet on Triss these days, the Halo Blades just might not be enough.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, pretty even trade, all things said and done, by the end of it.
Yeah, it's going to get rougher for Minji, though, as Gory picks up levels, gets his E, gets his Q. Every level is a big spike for Gory. Whereas for Minji, he doesn't get that much stronger at level 2 and 3.
Minji doing a really good job of spacing autos, though. Very impressed by that.
Yeah, he's trading back well. First Azir this split.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what they go. We for a while we were seeing Grasp Azir into Liandry's. With how strong Liandry's is, I'm surprised a little bit it's not that.
Yeah, probably just too scary for the lane phase.
Yeah, maybe.
But what an instant cleanse, and by the looks of things, very necessary, as Chi-Chi taken down to just a sliver of HP.
Yeah, and you have to be thinking about, what if I was Karma this game? What if I had a Karma this game?
Oh, recalling here feels horrendous.
It is a cannon wave, so maybe Chi-Chi won't miss every creep.
I mean, the minions coming in, though, and there's so many low-health minions.
I think he actually just misses an entire stacked-up wave.
2.5 waves?
Yeah, 3 stacked waves. Just gone. I mean, a lot of solo XP for Enso, don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Yeah, going to be a fast level 6 for Leona. Not going to be a fast 2 item spike for this Ezreal, though. G takes the Tristana E off the tower there. A little bit of a missed position. Here's the engage in picture-in-picture, and it's just a Braum Q lands. Nice cleanse from Chi-Chi, but doesn't amount to anything.
Midwave looking very volatile, and Karsa going to be able to pick up that bottom scuttle. He's probably going to aim to punish something. I mean, you can look to punish bot lane. No cleanse available if Winter's Bite does connect. It's going to be quite scary for Chi-Chi, who might even just have to commit a flash immediately. No.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Karsa going to fish for a spear here on Minji. He's just dead if it lands. And this is the worst position you want to be in against an Ashe lane. Playing from behind against Ashe, it's the same as the level 1s we see all the time. Once you're on the back foot against Ashe, you can't escape. So you end up giving up, you know, a bunch of kills or just having to play super safe. Very aggressive in the mid lane. Skarner is actually around. So far, nothing happening really for Karsa.
Yeah, not needing to.
Yeah,
got an earlier recall off, and now he's back for his second clear. Lava now going for his, and should be pretty even, all things said and done. Makai quite low as the bounce back means Rest can start trading back into this Jax very well.
Cool. Nice Q from Rest, takes a chunk off Lakai, who probably should have Fleet Footwork this game.
Yeah.
And honestly, the torture is not over for Lava. He's gotten through this first part, these first couple clears, but Karsa has 3 winning lanes on a Nidalee into a tank. So it's just going to be torture for this entire game for Lava.
Yeah, wow. I mean, every lane going exceedingly poorly.
Yep.
I mean, it's almost a 1k gold advantage with 5 minutes in.
Yeah, without a kill or, you know, barely a summoner used on the side of CFO. And I don't think any of these lanes get better anytime soon.
Well, Jax will start to just destroy Nah.
Yeah. Maybe at like 2 or 3 items.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That feels so far away. And
yeah, you've
like,
already given over 2 or 3 dragons by that point.
Yeah, and I'm sure Azir can threaten Tristana at a couple of items. The problem is, are we getting these items on J-Team at similar timings that CFO are getting at this rate? No, Minji gonna ult.
Yeah, that was very confident. Flashes match, one auto. Caster's just gonna flash on in, but it's Lalva who's gonna be able to find Gory under that tower. Does get the reset, and Caster gets executed.
Not sure what happened to Karsa. I think maybe he just tanked the tower for his mid laner. I'll love to see this replay. I think what happened is Karsa just tanked this tower for Gory, otherwise Gory was dead. Yeah, very aggressive into the Azir.
Yeah,
but
Minji
does
not
have Karsa
quite.
there.
If Minji gets past...
Yeah, look at this. Karsa stays. No, he doesn't. He actually just dies. He dies from such high HP. Yeah, I guess didn't have his E up on the mid lead.
Yeah, Minji...
Or maybe didn't think he needed it.
If he either got past the Trist with his E, or if he just flashed immediately, does not die.
Yeah.
And Gory's still going to have to flash.
Yeah, to get out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, always opportunity to play it better on his ear. Just such a mechanically intensive champ.
Yeah, just need to be a little bit more liberal with that flash there, and would have been able to get himself to safety, but wasn't to be, as Caster did claim himself first blood, and has a death in his column, but no kills for J-Team importantly, and yeah, through we come. Senso going forward.
Oh, they know that Lava's here, so they can't commit. Enso's only going in because his jungler's here, but
yeah.
You see how strong Ashe Braum is. He would just die in a long chase there without his jungler.
Yeah, but J-Team, I mean, if they get this, it gives them the time for the Azir, the Israel, and the Jax to get to a credible state of the game.
Yeah.
But 2k down, and we're only 7 minutes in.
Yeah, you need to just stall this game for long enough as J-Team that the enemy team has a Tristana and you can... Not a Tristana, a Nidalee, and you can win. That is maybe the most useless late game champ.
Yeah, quickly divulges into a heal bot.
Soraka with a spear. Look at the bot CS and mid CS.
Yeah, it's a disaster everywhere.
It's just
Top
over 2k now.
Every lane down near on 20 CS is really going to get shuffled back.
Ooh,
and nice buster shot.
Yeah, Gory's styling a bit on this series, just looking a bit unkillable, playing very aggressively constantly. And that's what you wanted to see out of CFO, right?
Yeah.
After a really rough series yesterday.
Yeah, good confidence builder.
Yeah.
Because they are still, assuming they win this, very much contending for first. All it takes is for them to beat PSG next time round.
Yeah.
Oh, Enso is just gone. No, he's got 1 HP. And Caster not wanting to pull the trigger, realizing there's a very real chance Lalva's in the area, which of course he was.
Yeah, again, just very little committed by CFO. Barely any HP even committed. Yeah, so it's just going to amount to more of a lead. CFO have done a great job of just building tiny leads this game off of misplays by J-Team. And Chi-Chi cannot stay here.
Yeah, I think he's okay. The Skarner can kind of just zoom on in.
It Shun picks up a plate, recalls up so much gold. Is usually the Kraken Slayer into Triforce on Ashe. Don't see any reason to deviate really this game. Shouldn't stayed. He must be close to something. Shouldn't be an item yet. He doesn't have that much gold. Wow, Gory is just so unafraid to jump into this Azir's tower. Minji didn't have ult, actually. So I take that back. Yeah, and it's somehow the Jax into Gnar who is getting the least destroyed in lane this game.
Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. I mean, 3k, the exponential growth of this gold lead is insane. Yeah, no flash, Enso slowed up. Winter's Bite does put down that solar flare. Gets a 2-man stun, but there's nowhere you can run from. This Ashe constantly slowing you, and down will fall another
Yeah, no prio in the bot lane, and I mean, Skarner has to constantly be on his camps to ever keep up in CS with this Nidalee, otherwise he just runs away with the game. Here comes a gank from Lava, though. Should be pretty
flash,
difficult.
Hop, and that's that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Arrow goes wide, barely doesn't hit Minji there, and Sordar is here to help his mid laner take a plate. A decent chunk onto Minji, too. And there's just going to be a big sustain difference in the mid lane.
Yeah, Nash's is going to be the choice for Minji.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I came to my senses. I don't want to see Ludens.
Oh, stun lands, but it's Minji really that's in trouble, as he will just be taken out. Rocket jump means that Gory is completely safe.
Yeah.
Frustration on the player cam there is...
Yeah, well, I mean, Gory is just completely making fools out of them. He doesn't even W. The Leona engage goes onto him, is fully committed onto him. He doesn't even cast W. Because he knows he's just fine. There's no way Azir is killing him. Holds onto his W for a long time. Gory also has flash, also has ulti, so just ambitious.
This is not a winning fight, although Minji's teleporting in. J-Team not willing to give over all 6. Holy, everyone's teleporting in.
Yeah, you are okay with this if you're CFO. You still got 2 Void Grubs.
Oh, that was close. That would have followed as well.
Yeah, Gory recognizing the danger there. Does use his rocket jump this time. Oh, is that why he's not rocket jumping the Leona E? It follows, yeah, of course. Okay. I didn't realize that was the interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains why he's just sitting there and headbutting the Leona E. I'm sure there's a way you can time it where she doesn't follow. Minji gonna ult Gory.
Minji, I think, has pressed his keyboard in the wrong timing.
Yeah, I think he thought he had his ulti up. Because otherwise he's just E'd onto a full item Tristana. He is very far behind. Somehow, not as far behind as bot lane is for J-Team, though. About to lose their tower at 12 minutes. With 1 gank from Karsa, essentially, matched by Lava, too.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't afford to recall when Chi-Chi did. Soulflare coming down, trying to answer something back. Sword Art will have that shield available to himself if he chooses to use some, but shouldn't going to deny Lava from ever reaching with that enchanted crystal arrow, and kiting perfectly well here on the Ashe is Shun.
Such a treat to watch these ADCs on Ashe. And Minji, yeah. Did he Q while he E'd? Did he E'd the wrong soldier?
No, he E'd the correct soldier, and before he'd finished his E animation, he Q'd to poke back. Lakai, he's really going to be the one to find something, but it's just a flash for flash, and ultimate loss for this Jax. Flash as well.
Yeah, just down an item, he can't chase or anything. Only a Sheen on this Jax because of, you know, how difficult this lane has been. Not gotten any jungle attention, really. And it looks like Gory's on his way up here, interestingly. Probably for the Rift Herald, and they'll swap Shun to mid. Makes sense. Shun actually took tower. I didn't notice he took tower bot while this was all going on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really good Jax game, but I don't think you're ever getting back into it.
Here is the same story as last game. Just another free tower for Gory. In the top lane, no one is matching this. See if Gory recognizes it. He does. He's pinged on his way. And now CFO can contest this Rift if they want.
And this bite goes wide. Watch the Mega Gnar. Glacial Prison coming down. Rest trying to build up that bar. Sword Art completely fine. Enso's going to be taken out. Flashed away. Mega is available. Does find that Gnar, but it's not really finding all that much in total. Minji does have to use that Emperor's Divide. And all things said and done.
God.
Oh, Gory, I didn't even notice. Oh, dearie me.
Oh my god. Gory shows up and makes a suspiciously close-looking fight. A little more clear as to why it was so close.
Yeah, they won hard 4v5. Gory turns up to even the numbers, but...
Yeah, and what are you supposed to do as this Jax now? You just spend the rest of the game sitting under your tier 2. Are you ever going on Trist? And it's just, Rest essentially just walks up to these guys and autos them. I guess they're just too far behind on J-Team to one-shot this Gnar at this point in the game with like a Skarner ult or something. Then Rest gets the most out of his Mega here. Nice ulti too, so J-Team look like they're out, but they actually end up just having nothing to deal with Gory showing up. Chi-Chi even flashes very ambitiously.
All right. Much happier is CFO today.
Yeah, than yesterday.
A noticeable...
He could be laughing at his 0 Magi's Nidalee.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not the happy kind of laugh. But yeah, Gory's just styling all game. This is exactly what you wanted to see. Because it feels like he is like the, I guess, the X factor of the CFO team.
Yeah. In the sense that he can win or lose you a game.
Yeah.
Definitely agree.
And he is just going to hit this tower with impunity. What is Leona really going to do to him?
Yeah, what's anyone going to do? Winter's Bite lands, Leona's going forward, but
Tower's
up
dead.
comes the door. Enzo's completely gone.
Yeah, Rest doesn't even use Mega, holds onto it, so
This could very well be the game.
maybe. They don't have Rift. They don't have Rift, they don't have Baron, it's hard.
Is it?
It's a bit early to take an inhib, though, I think. They should just take these 2 towers.
Wait,
if
who's
they
wave
can.
clearing an inhib?
Well, it's not Ezreal.
And Israel's almost dead. Gets hit by a max range spear from Kasa, is relentless and refusing to miss.
It's another sphere.
Yeah.
They're just taking an inhib.
Yeah, Minji is sitting bot. It's a 4v5 here in the base.
I mean,
Top
okay.
inhib down, mid inhib certain to go down as well as Minji's looking for a recall.
J-Team don't even fight on either of these inhibs.
1650. I want to see them go for it. Through comes, they're going to go for it. Lalva, he finds a nice ultimate, but who's there to do damage? Nobody even does damage. It's CFO. They're looking to get this one done nice and early onto the inhibs. Well, not even the inhibs, sorry, the Nexus towers, as Chi-Chi does live very narrowly. And Minji trying to find an angle back in, has the flash, has the Emperor's Divide, has no tower. Both of them go down, does go in, finds an ult, it's only onto one, it's onto Carson, and the True Shot Barrage is blocked. This is game all done and dusted. 17 and a half minutes is all it takes when you're as good as CFO while angry about PSG.
Yeah, what was SKT's record for fastest game? We have to be getting there.
Well, I think LCO had a 16-minute game last week, so yeah, calm down.
Was Chentron playing?
There was EU losing in 16 minutes 14 or something as well.
Jeez,
at one
okay, my
MSI.
bad.
Yeah, we're well away from that.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe what I was watching. They were just ending at 17 minutes.
I told you. I said it in the game.
And it was just so puzzling that the moment that Lava does decide to go is the one moment his team's not there, which should be the easiest thing in your base, just to have people there, whether you win the fight or not.
Yeah.
You should at least make sure Minji's there.
Hey, Driver's there. Driver's more there than Lava's team was when he went in.
Yeah, and he's quickly out.
Sad faces here, of course, for J-Team.
Yeah, I mean, Makai there looking a little disappointed. I think he should be a bit more disappointed with his Game 1 performance than his Game 2. Game 2, he was the only guy kind of holding his own in his lane.
Kind of. Something had to have gone criminally wrong for him to be forced away from his tower. At
Did
level
that happen?
5.
At level 5. Oh, okay. I just saw his CS.
Yeah,
Was okay.
when Na went Mega, and he had to... Because he was up CS, and then something happened, wave bounced back, and he must have taken a trade while the wave was bouncing back, and just for some reason he was at like 20% HP.
Okay.
And had to recall while there was a massive
bit of a
wave.
misplay, but ultimately he manages to keep up in CS for most of that game. Loses a couple plates, but by the time